Welcome to the stream, CJ. Welcome to the stream, Storm. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to re-roll the world. I managed, just quickly before we do it, I managed to... where is it? This way. I managed to get the lumenite crystal. I don't know if you would have seen, I've just done a video for it, how to farm it.
Keep moving.
So if we go over to here,
Now.
good old Grumpy, let's trade.
All right then.
Absolutely nothing in there for crafting or buying.
Good.
And then if we go around to this guy,
Go.
Good to certainly.
and we have a look, buy items, I got every single weapon and piece of armor. And then in the upgrade, I think if I remember rightly, I got the ruins of +2. So we still need to work on that, but I've not done a lot of crystal farming.
Here, my friend.
I managed to get enough to buy the rest of the stuff.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Hello Sean, welcome to the stream. Fishing Planet, I'm not doing any at the moment just because I'm enjoying playing this so much, but if there's like, if I fancy a change or something one day, then I'll always be more than happy to do some Fishing Planet. I've always enjoyed that game. Thank you for that, Fearless, and welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's re-roll our world. World settings, 19 hours 5 minutes, normal difficulty, re-roll the campaign. Oh, recommended for high level players only. This is the intended difficulty of the game and provides a good challenge. This provides a real challenge intended for more experienced players. So I've got 19 hours of playtime. Okay, no worries, CJ. We're going to do it on hard. I don't know if this is going to be a mistake. I mean, if it's too difficult, we can always re-roll. So, playtime now is nothing. Hard difficulty. So we can literally just go to the Founder's hideout. I'm not looking forward to the boss fights. Investigate Founder Ford's hideout. Wow, the key cards there and everything.
Bags full.
Bags full? Oh, does that mean... Do I keep everything on my character? Oh, still got the Ward 13 keycard and Master Key. Obviously, I've got the SMG, so no point going back down there for the time being. I keep my entire inventory. Okay, so if we break that... All the breakable boxes are back! Got some iron, obvious... Wait. Oh, we get scrap. Quest complete, we don't get any XP or anything. I remember doing all this like it was yesterday. Okay, what I'm going to do, for the time being, I know I've got it on hard difficulty, but we're going to be breaking a lot of things, and I need scraps. So, I'm going to put the adventurer's stuff on. I don't have the adventurer's mask. Search the city for a lead. There's not too many breakables. I'm hoping these are a one-shot. I highly doubt they're going to be. I need to try and work on lumenite crystal even more, so that I... No, okay, they're significantly harder. But I need to work on lumenite crystal so that I can upgrade the ruin, because apparently ruin is one of the best guns in the game. Absolutely nothing down there this time. See, I've got to keep my eyes peeled in every corner, because obviously the whole world's reset. Okay, so a crit headshot is going to be enough. I don't know if it was a good idea doing this on hard. I need to remember to check every single corner. Okay, this is completely different. The first time, we had a little building here that we had to go through. Galvanized iron on Earth. What do you mean there's something new? Oh, hello. Oh, don't teleport on me. I missed. Lumenite crystal. No worries about the mistype. Oh, big guy as well? Oh no! Oh my god, a 473 barely touches him. I should have maybe done my second playthrough. I'm gonna have to Dragonheart it, I think. I don't even... the bleeding shouldn't be affecting me that much. Wait, is that a special enemy there as well? No. Please give him stagger. He's not getting staggered. Always roll to the right with these enemies. There we go, more lumenite crystal. Really? I'll Dragonheart it because I've got 7. That bleeding, I can't be bothered to use a bandage. I'm still ticking. No, I'm going to bandage. That removes bleeding. Use. There we go. Bleeding stopped. I'm gonna have to use my weapon mods a lot more than I did on the first playthrough. I don't even know if I'm confident enough to do it on hard. I might have to. Can I put on? If I take that off, put that on. I want some health regen. I'll keep that on. Oh, in the car. Did I manage to grab that piece, or do I need to go back? Was it the galvanized iron on the corner that we got? Okay, we're only really getting scrap. I don't know, I might take the adventurous stuff off. I hear him, he's behind me, isn't he? Yeah, he's just at that corner bit. Where's the other one? I hear it. Yeah, no, okay, we got it. Oh, it's unbreakable. Okay, I'm going to switch out my gear. I don't feel the adventurous stuff's going to be useful. At least on Earth, I don't think it will be. We've got the health regen coming in nice and slowly. Oh, a chest. Forged iron, bandage. We've got the bandage back that I had to use. Welcome everyone that's new to the stream. Sneaky, sneaky galvanized iron there. Okay, so sometimes, like, I think it depends on range. With them being a one hit, there's a teleporting archer. Ow. Please hurry, go for the right enemy. I'm not too fussed about the route. Nice. Okay, we've got enemies up top. Welcome to the stream, gamer. Oh. I want to get some health regen. I don't think our Dragon Heart's going to take us to even near full. Oh, okay, it does. Yeah, I really don't think hard was a good choice. And maybe you should have done one more playthrough. No worries about your English. I'm understanding it perfect. Yeah, I love this game too. Okay, we might get better chest rates if we're playing on hard. I mean, I'll try and go through hard as best I can. Oh, hello. Ring of Evasion. Oh, I've already got it. I mean, 450 scrap for a duplicate is good. But I thought... Oh, I didn't know we'd get duplicate stuff. Well, I mean, the armor, that's a set location, but obviously rings and everything at RNG. You're welcome, gamer. No scrap out of that. I've only got 3,700. It was a big spend whilst I was getting the lumenite crystal. There was a lot of armor and weapons and stuff that I missed off one of the vendors. Thank you, gamer. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure there's no dark patches on the map so that I know I've checked everything. I completely missed. I might have to, as soon as we get to a checkpoint, I might go back to Ward 13. Frenzy Dust. Just so I can upgrade my armor and stuff. Okay, so we can go up. So if we go up and then come back down and head over in this direction, we should make it round to here eventually. There's another area down there. I don't know how to access that at the moment. No, I didn't say next. Man of Medan's coming on Halloween. 31st of October, I'm streaming that. There's no way I'm playing horror games on the daily. No way. I'm a big enough pussy as it is. Okay, we found our first sewer entrance. Is it an actual sequel to Until Dawn? Or is it a game that's just similar and taken inspiration from Until Dawn? Yeah, I know. I'll be tuning in, if I can, on the 4th to State of the Game whilst it's live. But I don't know if I can 100% because it's my little brother's birthday. But if not, I will watch it back on the Ubisoft North America YouTube channel and see what it's all about. Because I'm hoping Hamish is going to be talking about TU6. And it's just very similar to Until Dawn. Yeah, I won't be playing that until the 31st of October. Okay, I'm guessing this sewer entrance, we go around, we end up here somewhere, we get that checkpoint, and then I'll go in the... I'm not leaving this area until I've gone in this one as well. This is going to be a pain with all the rotten testes. Okay, we've got a gated off area here as well. I need this cloud to disappear. No lumenite.
It's over.
I need better. I don't think I've got any trait points, or I might have one. Did I just see a tome of knowledge? I did. Okay, I'm backing up just because I've got loads coming after me. Until Dawn is the better game, but Man of Meta and the graphics are better. Oh, okay. Whoa, hello. I'm not going to start on that just yet, whatever that is. Traits, we have 2. I thought there might have been a chest in there. Hello Visions, welcome to the stream. And Harry, 100%, Cyberpunk looks amazing. Just an empty room. Okay.
Sovereign mercy. You here to commune with the root? Come on then. Anywhere you look, humans kill the root. The path is narrow. It is. We had our chance.
I'm spamming space too much during these.
I see it.
A root circling. Increases melee attack speed by 15%. Okay, well, thank you, dude. See you later. Have fun being a freak talking to a bloody root. Right, we have covered every single section of this sewer. So, because we're fairly central, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do we go to the north, so this one, or do we go to the west, this one? Anyone? Okay, I'm just going to head west then. Yeah, go to the left, west. Yeah, okay. I mean, I've got no idea what this is. No breakables. So I can hit this anywhere. I don't think I'm going to survive this. For some reason, they just seem a lot faster. So that's the whole area reset now. Can I still... I believe I can still do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade my stuff. Yeah, you get a lot of them spawn in. It's because I've upped the difficulty. We're playing on hard now. I mean, I probably shouldn't be playing on hard when I'm doing it solo. If I get to a boss and it's like 6 or 7 attempts, I'm just going to re-roll the world and just go back to normal. I don't know how many times I can upgrade, just because I don't have the biggest amount of scrap.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Anything you need? Ah, but
I'm not even going to upgrade that.
so long.
I don't know if this is going to help. Maybe if I... No, I'm going to take the health regen off because it doesn't seem to be doing much. I'm going to put increased max health. Yeah, you can play multiplayer up to 3 people. And welcome to the stream, Bill. I've literally just re-rolled the world. I've completed this game now. I've re-rolled it because it's all RNG, so when I go through it this time, there's going to be different loot around and stuff. Yeah, we've pretty much left Division 2 in the dirt for the time being. And I'm not a massive fan of Control. Like, I played 3.5 hours on stream. Nobody was really enjoying watching it. And after the 3.5 hours, it started to feel repetitive. I watched a review of someone that's completed it, and they said pretty much after a few hours in the game, it's all just the same all the way through to the end. Just because there's no point changing, like upgrading your guns and stuff. Just because the telekinesis is like one of the best things in the game and you get it so early on. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad there is people out there enjoying it. I've heard a lot of people are. It's just, it's not really a game for me. It doesn't feel that it's worth the money I paid for it. See, they hit so hard. I think I'm going to have to rely on my dragon hearts even more. Wait, where are you? I hear you. Aha, I see you. New enemy types. And I can't hit a shot. Please drop me a lumenite crystal. How did you not? Didn't even get galvanized iron. No, I can't get through for a minute. Yeah, we've got the first state of the game returning on Wednesday, so 2 days time. But it's my little brother's birthday, so I'm probably going to have to watch the VODs actually like after the stream later that night. I'm hoping Hamish talks about TU6 and stuff. I mean, if there's nothing good happening to the game over the course of the next couple of weeks, then it's probably going to be shelved for a long time. Okay, nicely done. What just moved? Did I not get anything for doing that? I think they're probably going to fix 10 things in the update and break 30. That's all they ever seem to do with that bloody game. They always break more than they fix. Every single update from like beta onwards has been 1 step forward and 5 steps back. Okay, I have a turret. My swarm's not quite ready. Let's just keep the damage coming in. My swarm's not even covering me. See, they're all getting through because of my bloody swarm. I need to get my other turret down. I've just used the totally wrong thing. Have you seen how many are after me? Nice.
It's over.
That was close. So we literally just get XP. This was a pretty dead dungeon. I was going to say, I thought that was loot. Okay, we've got nothing else to do in here. Do you think the next update is a make or break for the game? I've noticed a decline of Twitch streams. Oh, Division 2's been declining on Twitch for a long time. If it doesn't fix a lot of stuff, I think the game will be dead in the water for a long time, especially with a lot of good games dropping soon. 100%. I seriously think there's a bug with the NPCs. They're just not acting right with their behaviour again. When the next raid comes out, they need to put Eagle Bearer 100% guarantee drop from first raid final chest. They're not going to do that. The Eagle Bearer is their pride and joy. They love creating controversy with it. Oh, I've seen the game going for $20. You can get a bundle of both games for like 40 or 50 sometimes. I honestly think they've got a plan up their sleeves so that they can keep the game broken, and then in a year or two when they're ready to announce Division 3, they'll fix Division 2 exactly how it worked with the first one. They'll fix up number 2. They'll say it's made a great comeback and it's amazing, just so that they can increase their sales with the third one. And I think this ETF's going to be a joke. Majority of the players that are, like the people that are going to the ETF are PC players. So console, again, is not being catered for at all. Okay, we can leave this dungeon because we've done everything down there. And we now move on to... I mean, I don't know how to get round to the other side. Because there's a side that's locked off by a gate. I'm pretty sure there wasn't another exit out of that dungeon. Okay, more chances at lumenite crystal because all the enemies have respawned. No lumenite crystal. This is what I need to figure out. Unless there's something back here. I think that's the alleyway where I found the ring on my first playthrough. Yeah, so we're not... That means I'm stuck. I don't know how to get to this section around here. They did not cater to console players. You think the ETF players go in, they'll throw in their ideas, but what actually will go in the update will be another whole issue in itself. It's just about to be attacked! Yeah, I think there's going to be... I think there's going to be a lot more problems coming to the table for the game on console. PC, they'll have up and running all the time. That's always going to be no problem.
It's over.
And I understand the game's made on PC or whatever, but if you're releasing it across multiple platforms, then you need to be doing stuff to make sure it works properly across all platforms. Because I think we've still got a problem with the bullet registration on Xbox. I finally found a group 3 weeks ago at Discord to do the raid with and get the Aces and 8s gear set, but still no luck. You'll get the Eagle Bearer eventually, and good luck for getting it. Just don't lose hope when you're going for the gun. You've just got to think, each week you run that raid is another chance of getting it. And if you've got a solid group, and all 7 of your team have it, every week you've got 8 chances. Okay, our only option left. No point searching this, I don't think. We're going to have a quick look. But it's the sewers up north. Oh, so they've still got bullet registration problems across the board. Yeah, I mean, they're just not making any progress with the game. It's going to bite them in the arse. You think, we've got Gears 5 coming out in a few days. We've got Borderlands 3. The new FIFA's out soon. No, FIFA's not the best, but I mean, there's lots of new games coming out that people will be buying. Division 2 will just be left to collect dust. They should have done stuff with the game a lot faster. They've still got sound bugs from the beta. I mean, that's never a good thing. When they can't fix beta problems. There are some things on the game they do well, but just not many of them. The negatives massively outweigh the positives. And you think to major DLC... I'm going to die to this one enemy. You think to major DLC, they made the... I can't even remember what it was called. Just the year 1 pass, the first expansion, first episode. They made that with the Expedition. The Expedition being part of the first ever major DLC for the game, and it was a bloody timed event. And not just that, 3 separate missions in there, all with exactly the same objectives. Yeah, an hour's a good time to go for. Oh yeah, there's nothing in that corner. I've had issues with NPCs taking damage on PS4, where NPCs aren't taking damage. And we are not going for fast run. If you're not aiming for a fast run and you're getting an hour, that's a good time. And last time I played it, Bill, trying to think when it was. I think it was 2 weeks ago for the raid reset. I've not been on since. I had problems with enemies not taking damage at all. Like, I literally, during Razorback on the raid... I'm out of ammo. During Razorback, enemies just weren't taking any damage. It wasn't even bullet registration. They just weren't taking damage. Oh, really? You're going to apply that bleed? I'm not getting enough lumenite crystals.
It's over.
The DLC, their so-called endgame, the devs hyped about. I really don't think the new content was anything special. I mean, the 2 missions are okay. The classified assignments are always a letdown. Like, I like the fact they did an aquarium kind of thing, but we need more for paid content. It's not enough. It lasted a couple of days and then it's just back to boredom. The armor kit cam launcher god mode thing is still. Oh, are you serious? They still haven't fixed that. I mean, they've been doing maintenance every week still. No, I don't really stream news. That's more video type stuff. I do play Star Wars Battlefront 2 though. I'm pretty sure we should have a boss fight here. Don't take it, it sees. I've never personally had an issue with Seeker Mines. I didn't even think there was any. Oh no, this is the Shroud part. I remember this. This was the first ever sewer part I did when I played it, like when I first played this game. And someone told me to go and poke the thing round there. That little like totem thing. I poked it 3 times, a mini boss spawned and I got slaughtered. I'm going to do it again. I'm on hard difficulty so I probably will die. Especially with the explodey boys just randomly coming around the corner. Yeah, that's all you have to do, Harry. Literally just defend terminal, move around, do the same thing. It's just boring. For major DLC, it's not enough. Getting quite a few frame drops here.
You bastard!
Oh, you guys ready? Oh, 100%. This is worth every single penny. There we go. I need to get headshots. Wait, what? Shroud? You do know that's cheating. Where have you gone? Unless maybe these totems are just for weakening the boss. I've just used 2 turrets. They don't even come back to me. I'm about 50 hours into this game and I'm pretty sure I've done everything except fight the wolf. I told them about this issue from the PTS and I got a reply to use punctuation. Basically they told me to F off on Twitter because their people have not experienced that issue. No, it's just a mini game if you destroy all 3 of them. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Dark, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, I remember the conversation I had with Chris Gansler. Like, he was acting Like, my 3-year-old son acts in a more mature way than he did. It's ridiculous. Especially, he's like one of the main community developers. He should have a much better attitude than that. I was literally just giving feedback and putting my point of view across. And this is only my second playthrough, Dark, so I've got a lot to get still. Are you sure? Is there enough of them? Look at them! They're like an army. No, no, I don't like these. I've never ever liked these.
Damn it.
I've only got one choice. Are we ready for potential death? Are you serious? Swarm avoids... I wish these would stop. Swarm avoids that barrier.
Stay down.
2 seconds, guys.
That was rough.
Yeah, I've heard people are being banned off the forums and stuff for giving feedback on a bug. Okay, I have turrets. Oh, I got a nice headshot then. Are you serious? Shroud's a little pussy.
Damn it.
Nice and easy, double headshot.
It's over.
Use your secret mines and Eagle Bearer on this boss. I wish I could. Yeah, so really, what's the reason to give feedback if they don't care? There isn't a reason anymore. Welcome to the stream, Gooch. Oh yeah, the ETF is just, it's like public relations. It's literally just marketing for their game. It's so that they can get, like, because you think about it, Solid FPS, he's one of the main, like, streamers for the game left in the community. And they've got him straight on there. And they asked Epic Slayers as well. I'm gonna die. They asked Epic Slayers, he can't do it for whatever reason. But they get all the big dogs. They would ask Marco Style and stuff if he still played the game. But they do it so they can get more promotion. Because, like, normally they put the stuff under NDA for a certain amount of time or whatever. But they'd normally get some form of discussion going about the upcoming stuff from the ETF. Just so that it gets best promotion from the big guys. And I believe I already have it. For some reason I mistake that for the Adventurer's Mask. Agree, they just don't care what we say. The game was overly hyped with all their talk, such it's a joke. The whole game from day one's been a marketing tool. They haven't delivered anything. How many raid runs did you do for the Eagle Bearer? I believe it was 5 or 6. I didn't get it personally. Someone gave it to me. I don't get why my guns aren't auto reloading. Whoa, hello! Give me that lumenite. I want to get the Remnant rifle upgraded some more.
That was rough.
I'm not doing that just yet. I want to go and explore this corner first. Yeah, and then Div 3, it'll take them 6 years. I don't understand how you can make one game, fix it after a couple of years, make the second, and it'd be worse than the first's ever been. I'm going to ignore this totem for a second. I've got so much galvanized iron. I just can't use it yet. He fully infected me.
This ain't good. It's over.
No, hope is what keeps people coming back. They hope it's going to be good. They hope it's going to be like the first version. Content creators overhyped the game. They knew it was horrible during the beta. I said during the beta that the game wasn't going to be good, but as soon as they released it, all the way up until level 30, it was amazing. And then you get to the end game, and that's where you start to realise they messed up. Welcome back, CJ. $32 galvanized iron. Oh wait, I have been using it to upgrade. I think on certain items. Yeah, they've got some of the same issues now than what they did during the beta. They've expanded. The game's basically a big bug. Okay, that's the whole of this area searched. We can now go do... Actually, if I run back round this way, we can do that totem for Shroud, the little mini-game thing, and then we can go through the door on the far east side. Yeah, but they wouldn't wait. They got decent marketing and promotion and stuff, so they just released a broken product. Same as Anthem. Look at Anthem, how bad that is. Or I don't even know if it's doing any better now. It was when the Cataclysm first came out. Is that it? I'm gonna have to use another bandage. Yeah, we definitely gave them money to be testers. A lot of games have their problems, but I don't think there's any that match Division 2 at the moment. Try not using the turret. See, I don't have a massive... Teleport's full. I don't want to be teleporting. I've got Hot Shot, Howler's Immunity, Mender's Aura, which I don't fancy using. I don't want to stand around too much at the moment. It's either really Hot Shot, Seed Cooler, or Rattleweed. They just didn't care. Yeah, and if you think about it, the first 3 gear sets in Division 2 got such a big backlash, and then the second set of 3 gear sets they release are all locked behind the raid. Oh, you're welcome, Joker. And good evening to you too. Welcome to the stream. I'm thinking we go with Rattleweed. It can take some of the aggro off me. Oh, the turret's glitching. Oh, okay. Is Shroud supposed to stay there then? Here's the first boss fight. And what I'm going to do is go for a quick cigarette and grab a cold drink. Whilst I'm doing that, I'll be about 5 minutes. I'm still in chat. And then we'll take down this boss. Won't be long. Okay, I'm back. Siggy, cold drink, went for a wee-wees. Gears 5's downloaded already. I'll be getting Gears 5. All these games, Division 2's basically screwed. There is Division 2. I thought they sold us the beta, more like Division Division 1.5. I love it. Don't play yourself. Chemical cigarettes are bad for you. Roll your own cigarettes. Yeah, I don't like all that vape stuff. I just get rolled in tobacco, like Amber Leaf and stuff like that. I feel like Hamish and Chris are... what was that message, Bill? Or try out the CBD cigarettes, they're not bad. Why is the stream... Why is it buffering on my phone? Oh no, oh don't tell me. Are we moving? Oh. Why YouTube? We were doing so well. I mean the stream's still going but it's saying it's not receiving enough video. I feel like Hamish and Chris improvise and state at games they have nothing to talk about. Rubbed one out, rolled a blunt, talk to the fat girl across the street and grab a beer. Definitely not. I'm engaged with 2 children. Haven't touched weed for like 6 years. Not going into personal info, like rubbing one out. Disgusting talk. Okay, are we all ready for the boss fight? Providing this stream doesn't randomly end due to YouTube sucking. Can feel a Delta coming on. Oh no, not the Delta errors. I was going to get a t-shirt. On the front it's got 10% loading and on the back it says Delta 03. But obviously they'd probably claim like copyright on it. Some sort of like trademark. Okay, let's do this. I've actually got a big list of games. When I get the time after this boss probably, I'll go through all the stuff that I'm looking forward to. But obviously with any game, if you guys are enjoying it, I'll play it more often. I don't tend to... I don't think I'd really stream a game that I don't enjoy. This is going to be really, really difficult. Same strat as always, run around. Preferably not into a group of enemies. There are so many of them. Yeah, this is going to be a fail first time round. I might have to re-roll this world. I don't think I'm ready for hard difficulty by myself. That's 3 dragon hearts down. Come on, Shroudy, where you going? Can't get the headshots. Not too confident about this. Let's just go in for the melee. Let's just melee Shroud. Get it done. Oh my god. Watch me die. Watch me die because Shroud has a tickle of a health bar. I almost called it. Almost called it.
It's over.
Right, I'm not even going to bother smashing all of this. I just want to get out of here. We managed to do it first time, which is very surprising considering we're on hard. And hold up, guys. I'm going to look at chat in a second. Just want to get out of here first. We should have a checkpoint straight out here. I do think state of the game, they're lost on their... They seem to go off on things that don't pertain to issues with the game. Oh, they do that all the... Like, every single state of the game, they manage to do that. It goes on for about 25 minutes, half an hour, then they just talk about agent highlights. Now, I mean, there's nothing wrong with agent highlights. People put a lot of work and effort into them. But they spend more time talking about that than they do the actual state of the game. What's up? I got kicked from stream last night, and by the time I got back on, you were offline. No worries, David. Welcome to the stream. We've re-rolled the world now, so we've just taken Shroud down. If you don't have around 500 points, you're not going to pass this on hard, at least not solo. You got this. You got half health down. Yeah, we luckily managed to do it. And we got round to the bit that I didn't have access to, which is pretty good. See, all I'm thinking, there's something I have to do with that tree. I might have to check the spreadsheet. I think I'm the wrong class. Anybody know what I have to do with this tree? 2 seconds, just gonna quickly... That's going to open there, drag that across. I need to check what I've got to do with this tree. I think I'm the wrong class for it. I mean, it'd be okay if the spreadsheet loaded. It's taking forever. And in a moment, once I've done this, I'll go through the list of stuff that's upcoming that I'm interested in. I can't find out what to do. Oh, if you have the twisted mask, you can talk to the tree. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I'm just going to drag that over quick. Close that. Normal solo's not too bad. A lot easier than this. This is a lot more difficult. But I feel if I had all my stuff upgraded more, it'd be like it would balance itself out. Okay, so just quickly, the stuff I have planned. Right, we've got Gears 5, the Trials Rising expansion. That'll be a one-off stream. There's also a game coming out on Steam. I actually have a key for it now called Arcade Tycoon. Like, you build up your own like little gaming arcade. Seems quite cool, but I'm under embargo. I can't play it until 3 PM my time on the 10th. Then on the 13th we've got Borderlands 3. Then I want to see what Truck Driver's all about. FIFA 20. Then I'm going on a little like 2-day break with my family towards the end of this month. Then we've got Ghost Recon Breakpoint, The Outer Worlds, Modern Warfare, Man of Medan on Halloween. And then I'm thinking of checking out Need for Speed Heat, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Doom Eternal, and Sniper Ghost Warrior Contract. That's all I've got for the time being. But if anything else pops up, then I'm probably going to be interested. Gears, I think it's out on the 10th. But if you have Game Pass, you can play it on the 6th. And there is something for content creators to play on the 4th, but I don't think I'm going to be accepted for it. I think they're probably going to want like 500,000 subs plus. Yeah, taking a big break from Div 2 just because they're not doing anything with it. Another lumenite. Nice. See, and not just my list of stuff. If you guys are interested in games that I haven't written down, I'm always more than happy to check other games out. And if there's any videos, any tips you want for any game, I'm happy to cover it all. I got stuck on that wall. Oh, hello, mate. No, no. No. I took too long to hit it. My God. I've just done a stream the other day. I completed Blair Witch. I mean, I know there's multiple endings, but I'm a big pussy when it comes to horror stuff. So I won't be playing it again. I've completed it once, that's more than enough for me. But Man of Medan, a game very similar to Until Dawn. I'll be playing that, I'll be streaming it on Halloween. I know we're still a while away from Halloween. But I'm not going to be covering horror games all the time. I really don't like them.
Here they come.
Really? Oh my god. I don't think they're going to do much to PvP. They've never really been bothered about PvP this time. It didn't let me combat roll because of my swarm. We got the lumenite crystal. I'm bleeding because of the teleporting archer. Okay, bandage.
It's over.
I see him up there. I'm just quickly 14 luminites. I need to go get my ruin rifle upgraded a bit. Wow, you was quick. I've nearly died again. There's so many more enemies on hard. Okay, I think we're clear. Welcome everyone new to the stream. How's everyone doing? Okay, pointless coming upstairs. What sort of games do you play? Oh, see that big red 1230? Love it.
It's rough.
That's exactly the same with me. Have you got Remnant? Get some of that crit chance coming in. I need as much as I can get. I mean, I've only got 5 levels left. You won't be able to get Gears 5 today. But Remnant's definitely worth buying. $6.5k scraps. None of that's breakable. Okay, looks like we're almost done with this area. Oh, them big crates never have anything in them. Oh, is this a subway? Okay, can't climb over that. Ammo box, they're quite rare. They come in very handy as well. Oil skin tonic. Before we enter, what's that there? Oh, I think that's where we come from. So we've covered every area, okay? I hate them skull things. They are irritating. Let's go see what upgrades we can do. I want to try and get that ruin rifle upgraded.
Oh, traveler. What do you need?
It starts taking 5. I've got it to +5. I might try it.
Be safe out there.
There's no harm in trying.
Keep moving.
It's expensive with lumenite crystal. I'm probably going to have to do some crystal farming. Like off camera sort of thing. I probably should have put some points thinking about it into the crossbow. I mean, let's try this. If I, just in case we are using that, we can't change the mods. If I crossbow, let's take swarm off that. I'm hoping this is at least semi-decent. +5. I need to upgrade it some more.
All you got? Stay down.
I want to try out the mod before I switch it back out. It's got a bit of stagger so they don't get hits on me. Oh, I didn't know that was a bomb. Lumenite crystals off them.
I'm in trouble. It's rough.
I never knew they were bombs. More lumenite crystal. Okay, no idea what this does. I'll switch weapon. It's not letting me use the mod. Oh wait, this is the... this mod never gets activated. This is the self-revive one.
That was rough.
Is this the self-revive? Character... Oh yeah, I forgot. After charge, if the caster dies, they'll be revived with 57.5% health. The wielder will also take 10% less damage and be immune to status effects for 10 seconds. So it's a self-res. You can play up to 3 players on this game. Oh, you got ruin +8. Nice. After level 5, it starts getting expensive with lumenite crystal to upgrade, but I will try and max it out because I've read it was only from one source, so I'm not sure how accurate it is, but apparently it's one of the best guns in the game, if not the best, probably just for the self-res. See, and the best thing is, Ryan, welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're playing solo like I am now, if I was to quit out of this game, matchmake, find a random game, I can join another player at their progress, like help them out for a little bit, get some loot and stuff, come back into my solo game and carry on where I left off. But you have to be careful because a lot of people are basically assholes and they just kick you from their session. More lumenite, I love it. Please tell me this isn't classed as a dungeon. You'll be glad to know there are no loot boxes. We can come back, Chapel Station. I'm going to be farming this for lumenite. Tarnished ring. That's not a duplicate. Am I being blind? Where did that go? An inscription on the inside reads, "To my light in the dark. It looks worn but well loved, polished from..." Anyone know where I hand that in? Yeah, someone was in the stream chat yesterday, I believe it was. And they said that Nightmare, the final boss in the game, the other 2 people died. And this guy that was talking to me about it said he finished the boss off. And during the credits, got kicked from the game. I need to know what to do with that tarnished ring. If you guys don't know, I'm going to have to use the spreadsheet and have a look. I love it. I don't even have to have the ruin equipped. And I've still got the symbol above my head, so I'll still get revived. Even though it's a low level. How much have I got? Enough lumenite? I need 1 more to get an upgrade. And I'm probably going to come back to Chapel Station and farm some lumenite. Just because there's a few different enemies that drop it. The guy who sells stuff in Ward 13, is that the one? Not the one that does your weapon and armor upgrades. The one at the top of the stairs. Is that the right one? Opposite the near the root mother, like where you upgrade your dragon heart. I mean, this isn't dealing too bad on the damage. That's one that will get set on fire. The swarm, help me out for a minute. So OP, I love it.
It's over.
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I might actually head back there and just reset this part. Ow! No! I'm resin! I'm reviving! Screw you! Ow! I'm gonna die! I should have paid more attention. Because I shouldn't have just walked in here.
It's over.
100% I'll be all over Cyberpunk. Okay, I'm going to head back to the checkpoint. We're not too far away. Yeah, I don't mind resetting this area. Yeah, Cyberpunk looks amazing. And from the gameplay the other day, I covered, like, I explained in depth a little bit what the developers were talking about, because they had an interview afterwards, and it just seems as though they've focused on what the players would want from the game. And it's CD Projekt Red. They made The Witcher 3. Like, they're an amazing development team. What was I doing? Why did I reset at the checkpoint? Oh, I was going to go hand in the ring. Welcome anyone that's new to the stream. We've got a little over half an hour or so left until I call it for the night. I started a lot later than I wanted to today. I've had a few things to do. You shouldn't have any problems with it if you play on normal. There'll be a couple of parts, but if you're stuck with anything, you can always leave a comment on a stream or a video, and I'll do my best to help you out.
Hello again. What would you like to know?
Am I at the right guy?
Okay. My story is end by searching my life. I do Ward 13. Well, Ward's story go wide old lot. Brigades, rigs, aces. One. We'll do our best by him. Ellen? She might. Anything else? There's. Oh, happy day. Thank you. Keep carrying that light in.
400 XP.
Safest of travels.
Is that all I got? Didn't even let me keep it. It just took it and gave me XP. 2 more levels on that, and then I really don't know what else to work on afterwards.
Hey, traveler.
Oh, you do.
Later.
Thank you very much. That's another upgrade. I've got just under 6k scrap. Yeah, you'd think it'd give you something for handing that in. No, not you. Not interested in you, Grumpy.
Anything you need? Certainly.
Ruin. What? I need 7? I thought I only needed 5. Oh, this is going to be so expensive. I mean, it'll be worth it in the end.
So long.
Okay, we continue. We literally just got XP. I mean, I'm always glad to get a trait point. Wait, you get the scavenger trait for handing that in, so I didn't get anything because I've already got scavenger. Yeah, I believe I've already got that trait. I'll have a look in a second when I'm out of this loading screen. I'm pretty sure I do have scavenger. Let's have a look. Traits. Yeah, I've got scavenger level 5. Okay, so we needed to go head east this way. Halfway to getting our res. Oh, there's another lumenite. So glad I've got Swarm. I'm actually playing this on PC. Really? Down here? I don't even have my res. With these guys, for anyone looking for tips, always roll to the right hand side when possible. More lumenite. I think I can get an upgrade, but I'm not going to reset this area again. I'm good, thank you, Shinobi. How are you today? And welcome to the stream. These enemies hurt so much more. I didn't mean to roll into that. He was playing till 2 in the morning. Yeah, it's an amazing game. Are you serious right now? Oh, that's long gun ammo. I've got 1 mag left. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, he dropped down. No, I didn't get any ammo. If he hits me once, I'm gone. See that lumenite crystal drop? Love it when you see it.
That was rough.
Welcome to the stream, Fire. What was the previous name for this channel, if there was one? I subbed to this years before. I like the gameplay so far, looks good. It's been Born to Game the whole time. I've had a few channels over the years though. This channel's never had a different name. Is there any reason to beat the last boss after the first time? You can infinitely re-roll worlds for higher difficulties, so why fight him again? There needs to be special rewards, I think. Thinking about it, well, I would just take him down for the sake of taking him down. But I don't think there's any real purpose to defeating Nightmare multiple times. Because, I mean, you're only going to get the drops once. And it's not mandatory. Like, because you can literally just re-roll the world. If they made it so it was forced to take them down to re-roll. But yeah, I think over time they'll add a lot more into this game in terms of rewards and stuff. I think there's a new boss actually in here. From the update. I think his name's Splitter. I did not think I would be using an ammo box just yet, but I have to. Let's get my swarm, that's going to help me out. Another one! I mean, I don't mind because of the lumenite. Oh my god.
Damn it.
I thought I fell off the edge of the world. No, I dodged to the left. That's what not to do. I'm in a bit of a sticky situation right now. Wait, have I got my swarm back again? I have. Yes, give me that lumenite all day.
It's over.
You're welcome, Aaron. I just re-rolled to hard mode and the root mother is already at ward 13. Is this normal? Not sure, because I've just re-rolled for the first time myself. The realm from yesterday. I completed everything yesterday. I took down the nightmare boss. That's why I've re-rolled and we're going through the entire game again. I'm hoping for some different bosses this time round. Okay, so we have cleared all of this. I missed the Tome of Knowledge. Missed the chest. That boss yesterday was literally, as his name states, was a nightmare. Just because I got it all the way down to 0 HP, it didn't die, it glitched out on me, and I was pretty much being a pussy when it comes to the Shadow Realm, or whatever you call it, Nightmare Realm. And I went back in, I said, okay, I'm going to try and do it quicker, I'll kill more mobs. Killed a couple more mobs each time, dealt enough damage, opened up the chest. My crossbow was hitting for in between 340 and 500k. And my SMG was doing like 30k a shot when the chest was open. So I managed to take the boss down and actually get the kill within no longer than 6 or 7 minutes. Whereas it took me 40 minutes the first time. Because I weren't dealing enough damage to open up the chest. And this is our way out. Yeah, it was just getting used to the mechanics and the meta of what to do in there. Do we have a checkpoint? We should do. Oh, I think we are at the church for Root Mother, I believe. Yeah, we are. I don't think there's any loot around here. Okay, so we have to defend the Root Mother. Do we use Swarm or do we use Rattleweed? Because it's just about surviving for 2 minutes and keeping her alive. I think I'm going to go with Swarm because it'll attack them if they get close to her. Return to Ward 13. We can do an upgrade on the Ruin Rifle. I think roughly around 15 minutes until we end. So I think what I'm going to do is do the Root Mother and end the stream after that event, because I believe it's going to take me a couple of attempts anyway. If we even have to do the Root Mother, I'm not sure what happens in the church. But if we do have to do the Root Mother event again, then we'll do that, end the stream. Like, we'll check down in the basement. If the sniper's there, I'll get scrapped for duplicate. We'll end the stream there, and then obviously come back tomorrow and progress from there.
Keep moving.
Oh, traveler. Certainly.
Oh, we've got 11. Plus 6. We need 3 more lumenite and we can come back. 20 galvanized iron. I wouldn't mind finding another simulacrum so I can get 8 dragon hearts. The dragon boss, is that... I can't think of his name. I don't think I've actually done that boss yet. I don't think there's loot out here, but I'm going to check just in case. No, nothing. Talk to the twisted woman.
So,
Okay, that's weird.
child, we see. What is it you seek? The storm. Yes, this vessel. Help. They will come. Will you protect? Prepare.
See, a lot of the time they're just going to aggro her. I might have to take the Ruin Rifle off, depending how this goes. I mean, we might complete it. See how much health she's lost. See, it doesn't help when this guy's coming in. He probably won't attack me. Oh, okay, he has. I've got a res. And I've just bought the Queen or the Root Mother time. Oh, no, not the archers. Have mercy, there's 20 seconds. No! She's gonna die. She's 100% gonna die. Hit me, hit me! 7! No! She died at the last second! Oh, stupid Root Mother. I'm gonna have to take the Ruin Rifle off and use crossbow. And that way, mod, I can have Oh, I think the turrets might actually work. Where are my turrets? There we go. Iron Sentinel. I'm going to be using that mainly. I want Swarm. Oh, this is... No, I'm going to leave it as it is. Play Plague Tale Innocence. It's something new like Last of Us story. I'll look into that one. No, I can't. I don't feel comfortable with the mods the way they are. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to start with the SMG so I can get my turrets. Okay, I have one turret. I've missed. I need to hit that shot. I don't have enough time to use a bandage. Done it. Nice. There we go. My God, bandage quick. Don't forget that or I'll bleed to death.
Not enough room.
Thank. First, look there. Find the path. I knew.
Okay, trade point. Let's go check the basement quick. I'm not sure if I will get the sniper again. But obviously I already own it, so if it is there, it will just be scrap. But I need all the scrap I can get. I can't see it from up here. Oh, my box, nice. Oh, it is there. Oh! It upgrades! No way! It's +3 now. I did not expect that. Okay, so we've done this event. I believe that's the only event in the game. The rest's just boss fights. There's no checkpoint. This is to carry on. Okay, now we're going to go rest at our checkpoint. That is going to do it for the stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with Remnant again. Not sure what time, but I'm hoping it's a little bit earlier than we started today. Oh, actually, no. I've got some stuff to do tomorrow afternoon, so it might be roughly the same time. But I think we made some decent progress. We re-rolled the world. We've got to the root mother. I believe we got a couple of new rings. We've done some nice upgrades and stuff. I need to switch that back out for the ruin rifle. There we go. Inventory. I've got 6 lumenite crystals. I need another 5 to upgrade, I think. Yeah, but we'll carry on tomorrow. I mean, that event's done, so we just progress. Yeah, just make progress from there. But yeah, that's the end of the stream, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for coming along and joining me. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. See you then.